welcome to my channel. We're doing your reading. How are you? What should we do? If you are new to the channel, welcome, and just watch previous episodes. So I have explained already how you can watch your Sun ascendant, Venus, and Jupiter. This is also based on sidereal astrology, and I think that's it. Should we start? If we do get the Wheel of Fortune, I do my transit prediction in the extended, just to give you guys a heads up. And yeah, I don't have my coffee. I do have my water. Oh, it's empty. Okay. Just so that we get warmed up over here. Here we go. Let's see what's going on for my Aries. There we go. Got here 10 of Swords. You feel like giving up, you know, it's like struggle is real. Okay. That. You felt betrayed, you know. The 10 of Swords is an energy of, you know, I can't anymore. Like, this is about losing hope, okay? Of course, before it starts anew. The 10 of Swords is also, a lot of things has been discussed. Everything just came out, you know, one thing after the other, one thing after the other. But it's in a good way. It was traumatic. In a good way, how is that good way? In a bad way, it's traumatic. In a good way, it's a new beginning. Okay, it's like really Sal. So that's a 10 of Swords, and you felt like, you know, it's like, why, you know, it's like, how can someone, you know, hurt me so much? There's a lot of pain. Okay. But I feel that the only good thing is right now, it's like you can't feel no more pain, you know? It's just like, I'm done, okay? I just want to start a new life. I'm ready for that new beginning, okay? I took it, you know, it's like, I took as much as I can in the relationship. And you didn't give up halfway, you know? It's like, you made sure that if it has to end, I'll make sure that I put all the effort in, and I have given you all the trust that I can, so that when it's over, it's over. So there's that card. Oh, very intense. Okay. Let's see what's next. Get a Hermit card. You know, of course, you can. You probably will go to some sort of isolation right now. Soul searching. You know, trying to find your way. It can be also, of course, you know, it can go depressed over here with the Hermit card. But normally this is the 6th house of Virgo. Then you're trying to look for something that can heal you, that can, you know, bring you back to, you know, your usual self. Because remember, the opposite for me for the Emperor is the Hermit. So chances are you don't feel your usual I am and I can conquer the world. But, you know, we all go through a cycle where there are things that happens that has to end, and then in order for us to find our way, you know, back to our calling. Okay, because it can show here that now you have a deeper perspective of what your life purpose is, because the Hermit will try to look for that person. When I say person on life purpose, because when you, this is like having some sort of a dark night of the soul energy here. And you know, during this moment that you're alone, you're gonna battle with all your demons and all this stuff, only to be able to conquer it later on. The Hermit, of course, feels very, very hurt. You could have, you know, like you could have given this person everything, and you know, they were just, you know, you gave them your arm and they wanted, you know, your whole shoulder, everything, your whole body over here. It's just like this person was just trying to get more and more of you. Okay. So can we have something good? I don't know, it's your card, okay? Let's see. Next to the Hermit. Ooh, sheesh. 9 of Swords. What's going on over here? So, as you walk, I feel, you know, this is definitely like having Dark Night of the Soul, 9 of Swords energy with the Hermit card, feeling that you are scared, you know, anxiety and stress. And I feel like this is not separate energies, where the Hermit is another person and the Knight of Swords is another person. I feel like by the end of the day, you still have some past trauma that you've been carrying on from the situation that you kind of ended, or they have ended, because this can also be a breakup, and someone here is having some serious stress about it, and thinking that this is like what just happened, you know. It's just like from again like one thing after the other, and it wasn't overthinking if they were betraying you or if they were lying or if they were hurting you. It's not even overthinking because you knew it was real, because 10 of swords is real, 9 is not, but the first card is the 10. Let me see here. Ace of Wands, which is of course a new beginning. Okay, so that's good. Someone here could also be scared to start a new life. You know, it's just like, because if you are the hermit and you try to identify with a person as someone who's like, oh, well, that person is like, you know, like a tag team. You know, you know, like you guys were this tight, and then now it's just like I'm gonna have to be single again, and someone is scared to be separated. This can be with the other person, of course, right? So someone here is scared to have to date again. Someone here is overthinking. It's just like what it is like to be by myself again. It's but again now this one, because the and this two cards, the first card is the 9 of Swords, so that's an illusion. Then if this is the first card here on this two spread, even though it's strongest, it's not real. So all your fears are just basically illusion. And this is something that you can look forward to, the Ace of Wands. Let's see. Seven of Coins. Of course, there is no rush in this new beginning. You're waiting for an opportunity for, can be for your work to come up, for things to go better. This is also being patient to oneself if you're trying to heal. Seven of Coins is learning something through just investing first, and then before you can start anew. Okay, so don't rush yourself if you're going through this this kind of energy, especially having the Hermit and the Knight of Swords. That's a lot of trauma. Normally this is like a PTSD kind of a situation where every time you remember something about the past relationship or the past energies that you were dealing with this person, it brings you back again. It's like, and then the Seven of Coins over here is because you have invested in yourself, but you're waiting, for improvement of life, for the quality of life to get better. Let's see. The Hangman. So do not force yourself to rush right now. There are things that you need to understand first. Enlightenment comes with the Hangman. Okay. The Hangman is also an energy of, for me, it is a fortunate delay. This is when the universe, puts everything on hold, so that, it's like, how, I think Sliding Doors is a movie. It's just like, it's not a missed opportunity when it's like this, because especially if you're in a healing path, things will always be on hold, so that when it goes direct, the energy goes direct after much waiting, you're prepared for it. Normally people would think, like, for example, let's just say, planets in retrograde, right? Everybody would feel like, oh my god, like it's such a dysfunction energy, because it's like it's not going its usual route. But what other people don't see in retrograde, when planets are Saturn in retrograde, Jupiter in retrograde, the energy is being prepared for us before it goes back again. So it's a chance for us to reassess, right? It's a chance for us to rethink. Because if the planet's always going and going and going, right? The energy is always going, 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 then, chances are, it's like if we're not ready, then it's just going to run us over. So this time, take this moment, to rest and recover first, to recuperate, okay? So I'm going to continue this reading. I feel like this is an energy of where the Aries is starting to heal from a relationship and trying to think if there's someone else and to have a new beginning. Okay, Thank you very much, guys, for watching. Link down there in the description box for everything that you need. Have a wonderful, wonderful day. Bye, guys. Hi everyone, this is just an announcement. Well, one, I am, well, this is gonna be, what, a rare opportunity or some sort. It's, well, I hope it is, or some sort of opportunity. Okay, for the people, for my lovely zodiacs who has watched me, the child grow and all these things. That's so amazing. But here it is. Okay, I am looking. Okay, so get ready for fellow what do you call it, mystics, artists. How do we define ourselves? Undefinable. Okay, energies who are just so wonderful and amazing, who share passion, who share how to call it, the energy, the enthusiasm with regards to, of course, crafts like crystals and other good things like how do you say this, you know how everything that I put in the box, something like that. Like if you're into candle making, jewelry making, I am looking for those artists. And then at the same time, because we are developing a feature page in our Glamour Crystal, I am looking to work with you. So if you are that person, okay, if you are that artist who's wanting, who's thinking, it's just like, I just need, it's like an opportunity to, to put my work out there. I want to be able to extend, my platform for you. So there's gonna be an email at the description box or right there. It should be flashing over there. And if my memory serves me right, it should say glamourbox@salviadora.com. Send us your Instagram account, attach it to there. If you have a Facebook, if you have a website, okay, and then shoot us in an email. Tell your name. It's like your business information, your artist information, and then we'll be in touch with you. Again, I want to reach out to the artist in you, so that from the artist within me, and I am so excited and thrilled as part of my journey to share this with my fellow subscribers. So what are you waiting for? Send that email. Show me that artwork that you have been trying to, well, as long as it fits in the box. It's like, if you're creating a mural, send me a picture and I'll click like. Okay. But there you go, folks. I'll see you. Bye.